Apakah kali ini revision dulu guys. Tes. Oke, ada ya. Nggak kelihatan sini. Chatnya nggak kelihatan. Gimana cara settingnya guys? MU Bentaran. Itu sih memang Dorgo. Ya udah fotografi. Ya bener kali ini. Senol yang masih di MU ya? Demo, demo apa beneran? Sini ya. Bener kan sih gini? Iya kali.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Manchester United against Inter. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
A quick look at the lineups. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism, he's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back, whether to receive the ball or to make up defensive numbers.
Okay, interesting. Akanji gets good distance on it. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
Oh, he's in!
Iya.
That's gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now here's the through ball. Enrique. Barella. Now the pass. Turan has it in a wide position, so what next? Bruno Fernandes. The Red Devils are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Bang.
Up to meet it!
Oh!
Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Disgusting.
Now it's Chalhanoglu. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Has a swing at it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ugarte. Goes long and forward. Still going. Where to next? There'll be a corner.
Empathy.
Gets up to head it! Surely this time! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
It just looked in all the way, didn't it? I think he's a victim here of so near and yet so far.
Bastoni. They'll try from distance. Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mount. Bruno Fernandes plays it long. Turan. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
The right side of the
Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tries a through ball. Oh, good ball. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Zielinski. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Casemiro. Mount. De Ligt. Casemiro. Passes it through. Martinez gets it back. Martinez. Thuram. Out to the left it goes. And we've reached half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
United leading 1-0 at the break. The Red Devils carry a one-goal lead into the second half. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's been repelled. He'll hit it! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Enrique. Zielinski. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Face to face with the keeper. He's away.
Udah pelanggaran. Nah.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbuemo looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it!
Kayak gitu maksudnya.
Oh, he's really drilled it. He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Martinez.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they
Nah,
step
sip.
up, their keeper could
No.
get a whole lot busier.
Kocak. Mantap ya. Ujung banget ya.
Big chance!
Set kemana?
Sommer catches it safely. Bastoni. Looks to slip it through. Another piece of really good defending. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Oh, not the best of headers. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Mount. Bruno Fernandes is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can. Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mount. Bruno Fernandes looking to get on the end of this.
Wih.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Kalau dioper kocak.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Apa?
Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes pushes it out wide. Fernandes shoots! In for the follow-up! Danger averted for now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Çalhanoğlu. Boni. United scoring close to half-time to make it 1-0. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Thrust towards the front line. And the defence can get it clear. Inter Milan have a sub ready to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And the finish! Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! And another time! Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes! And with that goal comes comfort. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Ini tadi di mute tapi mic-nya. Hujan nggak di sana? Kenal gua jangan. Lah.
The Red Devils have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Ya, jauh kacau.
Shell pass, that's the message there. And Buemo looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. The shot's on. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way
Ada
back
pergi
to
ke
3-0.
Kamboja, ke sini ke Kamboja kayaknya. Ini bola lagi lah, ini apa?
And out to safety. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery.
Lah,
They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
benar tuh.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
4 channel. Melayang, 2
United
channel.
take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Enrique,
Oh,
now the pass. He's picked him out. It's a loose ball. Martinez.
sekarang lawan ini Persita ya? Oh, bukan.
Bastoni knocks it away.
Masih ada jatah ini
Will
2
be
pertandingan
4
Persita.
extra minutes. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free
Pertandingannya
kick.
diundur-undur. Iya.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Masih dikata. Lah masih. Emang lo ngikut marah-marah santai ya. Masa ini? Ntar mudiknya dekat-dekat ini lebaran.
Enrique,
Santai.
Akanji,
Motor.
played out to the right. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Kamera Lemons.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The Red Devils, winners of a no contest, they just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Keesokannya
What I
ada
most
surat
admire
cinta
about this
lagi.
outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing
Juanda
the ugly
diblokir
stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
semua negara. Jadi channel mati ya. Ah. Ngelek. Biasalah. Ngelek. Elit cinta dari Papa Utopia, mengkoleksi surat cinta dari Papa YouTube. Ya reguler aja. Tanya mas. Aduh. Aduh, Persib satu grup sama Al Nassr. Arsenal penjaga trofi Liga Inggris dia di awal musim naik performanya ya. Ini udah musim keduanya. Oh iya, yang lagi konsisten MU ya. Tahun berapa? Tahun 2017, patch 2026 dari RZ. Jadi ada ininya apa? Liga Indonesia BRI-nya. Persib lawan Ceburi dicurangin maksud Arab. Iya benar. Gue juga nonton kacau deh. Kacau. Susah sih. Maksudnya Arab susah ribet. Living Kurzawa, Sergio Castel. Pemain baru ya. Kalian langsung dimajuin. Upload nggak main dulu nanti dia. Timnas Indonesia. Tuh timnas Indonesia gimana kabarnya nih? Lawan Fabris negara mana? Fabris itu Iran.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Tapi Persib
Opening
sama
page
Dewa
of this
United
season's
ngangkat
story.
ini
We
Liga
can only guess
Indonesia,
what the scriptwriters have in store.
naik 7 peringkat kalau nggak salah. Jadi dapat jatah. Satu otomatis lolos, satu lagi harus play out. Jadi iya.
Here then the lineups for this game.
Ini udah ada mantan pemain PSG ya. Salah. Iya dari Iran ternyata Tabrisnya.
And that gets things running.
Iya.
And he's on his way. Big chance. One-on-one. That
Look.
really should have hit the net.
The defence was made to look vulnerable
Man,
there.
yes.
They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Oh my god.
Well, I think the early signs have
Saya
been
kan
very
channel lu
good for
balik
them. They've
tidur
already got
nggak
that
bisa,
defence
udah
settled.
kena ini shadow
Now they've
ban.
got to back it up.
Shadow ban susah sambungnya.
Sergi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Rubble! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Battles to win it back.
Lah,
Tractor Sazi have a free kick.
tuh, ini bola ya. Ini maksudnya dari ini. Permanen, iya. Udah nggak bisa sembuh dah.
Forward it goes.
Namanya ya.
Looks to
Itulah.
slip it through.
Itu udah hilang channelnya.
Here's a corner.
Ada channel jadi gitu mah. Hilang.
Header!
Wih.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yes, go
Yeah, I just thought he
Ramon.
wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Gila. Sih. Kemarin ada yang donate, siapa tuh yang donate?
It's 1-0.
Oh,
And
udah
that
ada
ought to be
langganan
the
ini ya.
trigger for a really exciting and
Aduh.
entertaining game from here on.
Mana udah ada saldonya berapa kemarin tuh?
Kurzawa
600.000.
through.
Bisa diambil dong.
Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw.
Aduh, aduh.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Whipped in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Coba lagi.
Timely intervention. Mendes.
Ini. Ini PS 2017. Media share. Oh, ini kemarin yang ada yang donate.
Bergwijn home.
Iya, media share. Namanya admin apa kali?
It towards the front. Passes it through. And out to safety. Goes long and forward. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Buru-buru.
Sergi. And he's cut it out. And the shot!
Ini
It's
blunder.
there! And with that goal
Bola di
comes comfort.
simulator enggak? Game PS
Time and
2017.
space aplenty.
Game
He was
PC.
never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost
Don't
into
pakai
space
patch.
to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Sih. Blunder dia.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mana apa tanggapan lo nggak sengaja ketelan nasi padang sebungkus? Lah kalau lupa nggak batal kan?
He's gone for it!
Aduh,
It's a
gimana nih?
goal!
Kalau lupa nggak batal.
Right back in the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much
Kayak
about things. Just
orang
put
ada
your
yang
foot
nanya
through
sih,
it, and that was a
siapa
good
gitu.
example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Aduh, ini masih menang nih.
Tractor Sazi get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Aduh,
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Reinders,
dia bingung, dia bingung.
midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well played, he saw that coming.
Nonton bola pakai poin apa? Selain
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
pakai ini aplikasi. Nama aplikasinya
Looks like a good ball through.
Apa
It's
ya?
out on the left now.
Kita tahu nggak ya?
Into the area.
Wah,
Danger averted for now. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the pass. He's gone for it.
Bola
That is
jauh.
wayward.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real
Oh,
vigor then.
nih. Nama aplikasinya diketik. Oh, udah. Itu nama aplikasinya.
Mendes. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries a through ball. Hits one!
Terus,
He's got away with one there.
ini nanti cobain FC Mobile. Ada komentator Indonesia. Lah, tadi diketik nggak kebaca. Nih. Oh,
Mendes.
udah.
Muhammad gets it back. Ball is over the line. Barber.
Udah. Ini.
Tom Hay. Bergwijn tries to stroke it through.
Ya,
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Real chance. This could fall anywhere.
komentatornya jebret.
It's a long forward pass.
Habis
We hit
Well,
half time.
Well, we've had
udah lama
plenty to
nggak
go
main
on
FC
that
Mobile.
first half, Peter.
Overallnya
It's
atau
a
berapa?
fragile lead
Apa ngulang
that
lagi?
could quite easily change
Nilai
hands
juga
in
lupa
a
yang mana.
second. If you like your football unpredictable,
Overall lu berapa tuh?
Very little in it. The score at half time is 2
Jalan
goals to
jauh.
1. Kurzawa. Sergi. It's gone for a
Iya dong.
throw-in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Ngelek tuh.
Battles to win it back. Now the pass.
Ya, makanya
Genuine
gitu.
bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Big relief, it
In the
just
off.
needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the
Hujan
touch.
begini dia.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Biasa lah. Ngabuburit lah, man. Kalau ngabuburit nggak bisa. Aduh.
Ball's gone out of
Nggak
play.
mau dia. Mana left vertikal? Left vertikal kalau main bola kecil banget. Agak kelihatan.
Bergwijn aimed long and direct. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there.
Udah rame. Ya. Nggak bisa rame lagi caranya.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been repelled. Looks to slip it through. Turns and goes back.
Ih,
He Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Ditanya Pak. Ini FIFA Sales bulan Maret nanti.
Bergwijn. Tractor Sazi keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done.
Dua kali save, Faiz. Iya, gue nonton tadi sahur. Ajax lawan Nets. GG Faiz. Pas banget kiper utamanya cedera ya Ajax ya. Langsung debut man, walaupun seri deh. Backnya bener-bener ya. Back Ajax. Kacau.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries to dink it in.
Bagian merah, nggak mau serang banget. Tertarik sama ini, bela dirinya.
Very well to intervene. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Lalu sama Nathan, Justin, iya. Padahal Nathan sama Justin pemain yang sering dihujat ya. Internet ya. Netizen.
Kurzawa. Beckham. And it's Kurzawa. Kurzawa passes it through.
Gak nyangka.
Wonderful quick feet. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Ivar main yang jarang dihujat.
Oh, good interception.
Ya,
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Distra, iya, kocak banget, masih muda. Emang sih Liga Indonesia tuh gajinya tinggi. Yang hijau matanya Distra.
Tries lifting it over. Away from immediate danger.
Ya terlalu overpriced. Liga Indonesia.
Tries a through ball.
Wih.
In it goes.
Malah jadi cadangan. Wibowo, iya Adrian Wibowo enggak kayaknya dia masih teman
teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Yang lagi naik performanya JHS ya.
Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Tractor Sazi, have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution he becomes. As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes
when katanya nggak mau ngelepas Itses kalau nggak sepaket sama si ini Muharemovic.
Now the pass. Mohamed. Reinders. Tom Hay. Patricio Matricardi. Thrust towards the front line. Right through the middle. And he's made certain that won't get
Wah,
through.
hujan.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sergi clears it out of harm's way.
Videonya
The
dia manja.
final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance
UCL
too.
tahun depan. Iya. Dua kiper udah bagus ya Indonesia ya. Mungkin Pes sama Emil. Kang Emil. Kamu tampil belakang dia. Ini belakang iya udah top. Cuman nggak tahu nih nanti pelatih barunya. Apa bakal ngacak-ngacak lagi? Patrick. Dia acak-acak ya. Pemain tua malah dipanggil-panggilin ya. Bayangin pemain tua dipanggil-panggil sama Erik, kocak. Limit. Bagian. Aduh. Instagram. Ntar pas FIFA Series kelihatan. Iya, bulan Maret ntar.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge.
Lihat komposisinya, apakah pemain tua dipanggil lagi? Kemarin pemain tua dipanggil lagi.
Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me,
Apa
it's a real thrill to be here.
Aduh. Tergiur gaji gede sih. Masih muda ya. Kalau umur udah 30-an ya wajar sih. Masih 25 ke bawah ya. Ya main ke liga ini Thailand. Masih padahal di Eropa aja iya, walaupun cadangan ya kan. Di Eropa aja.
Starting lineups. There's the whistle.
Marcelino kan tetap di Eropa.
Kurzawa tries a through ball. Passes it through. Swept in. Firmly met. Runier.
James juga sama, umur masih muda ya.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass it. Only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Ya, makanya walaupun karirnya luntang lantung ya, nggak jelas di klub Eropa, tapi tetap di sana deh.
Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Now the pass. Beckham. To say, I think a cautious start for both teams.
Justin Hartner.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Thrust towards the front line. Lovely bit of skill.
Jordi, Jordi masih oke lah.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Reinders! Done very well to get to
Nomor udah
that.
kepala
Well, I can
3.
only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Reinders.
Enggak. Gaya hidup gak sih? Ngaruh gaya hidup.
Shoots.
Aduh, masalah.
Great build up. It all deserved a better ending.
Ini gaji
And
di
that
Liga
all
Indonesia
stems from
gede-gede
great
lah.
vision, you know, what a
Tinggi-tinggi.
delightful little ball over the top that was.
Main Eredivisie sama Liga Indonesia gedean di Indonesia gitu.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Has gone out.
Gede-gede. Makanya banyak yang nunggak ujung-ujungnya.
Crosses it in low. Hoops it upfield.
Well, overpriced.
Beckham. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Clears it out of harm's way. Kurzawa knocks it towards the front. Meets it first time. Good movement there, but that's the finishes.
I just thought that the cross and the movement on the end of it looked like it was straight off the training ground. Now they'll have to work on the finish. Needs to improve.
Nah, Sriwijaya
And it's been taken short.
udah klubnya ngomong gang banget tuh.
Oh, glorious footwork. Good strong hand by the keeper.
Hidup segan mati pun tak mau Sriwijaya FC.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Semenjak apa? Gubernurnya dulu tuh ditangkap KPK. Lintang Lampung.
Towering header.
Yeah.
Harmlessly behind. Forward it goes. He's in. Looks to slip it through.
Loh, kalau malah sungguh
Great
kaki.
save, real class.
Ini
He
Kurzawa
made that
starter
look
lagi.
really easy, Peter, but
Eh,
I can
masih
assure you
belum
that
fit
wasn't
ya,
a
Kurzawa.
routine save. He had to be very switched
Ini
on.
belum dapat kepercayaan pelatih.
Beze.
Kita juga main ya.
Beze. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Kita juga main full dia. Cetak gol ya. Nih.
Tries a through
Maksud
ball.
ini.
Can he score? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, the precision wasn't quite in keeping with the quality of the strike, but there was lots of power behind it.
Aduh, Dekan.
In with a header! In for the pieces!
Iya,
And it's a goal!
Nah, Kurzawa baru
Reacted
diomongin.
well to the initial effort, but
Cetak
couldn't
gol.
get it right out danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Apakah pertanda nanti Kurzawa main lebih
Beckham.
lama dari sebelumnya.
Tries lifting it over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now can he finish? Beckham!
Nah, mesti
Comes as a
ngelek.
mighty
Dia
relief.
benar-benar dah
He put on quite a show there.
streamer
Well,
ngelek.
he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Tanda nih man. Tanda mau ninja kayaknya nih. Dengan ngelek.
They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the pass.
Iya.
Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Aduh, sudah menjadi kenangan 2 tahun ya, nggak terasa.
At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks to dink one in.
Yep.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's
Oh,
proving to
berarti
be a
kipernya
right
Peter
handful
ya?
throughout the game.
Ramon. Got a shot away! He's got away with one there. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Dipisahkan oleh
Passes it
Bella
through.
Cinta YouTube.
El Haddadi looking to get on the end of this. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Looks like a good ball through. Hey. Chance! And he's there to hoof it away.
Iya, Lek.
The defence can get it clear, and that's off target.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Gimana nih guys? Gimana?
It's a long forward pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barber tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes the shoots!
Hello.
You can get that clear.
Kenapa lab dulu? Hilang. Dihapus.
Has a swing at it!
Dihapus lah mainnya.
Kurzawa gets it back. Kurzawa with the ball through. Hit long and direct. Oh, good ball. That is wayward.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Aim forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Kurzawa. Reinders pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Beckham
Jual aja.
tries
Kan
a through
mikir-mikir
ball.
lagi. Ini email pribadi. Udah dihapus sebenarnya.
Rubble!
Dia. Yang pribadi lagi.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the pass. He's had a shot! Now it's Bonilla.
Well, trying to bulldoze his way through a crowded area is unlikely to yield any joy, Peter. He needs to find a little more guile.
Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Tom Hay.
Ya deh. Udah dijual man.
Undol. He's steaming forward, passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Beckham tries a long pass towards the front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Back to the keeper and go again. Reze. Tries the route one option. Out towards the flank. Managed to get it away. Tom Hay. Chance to shoot. Great reaction. It's gone a long way up and away. Tom Hay. Looks like a good ball through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right. In he flies! Gets good distance on it. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Reze. Undong. Baba goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break.
Pertandingan akhir ya. Jazira PT Abu Dhabi Arab ini betul ada yang itu.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So the two starting lineups. There's the whistle. And it's Kenwyne Jones. Now the pass. Looking to shoot. It's in!
Full
The first
space.
touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Aduh.
Al Jazeera take the early advantage. Kuzawa. Reinders. That's a throw. Looks like a good ball through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. Well weighted. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Beckham pushes it out wide. Tries lifting it over. And the defence can get it clear. Kenwyne Jones. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's found his man. The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Mundur Becky.
Tom Hay.
Enggak. Ya.
What a throw in. Beckham. Gets it back. Chance to shoot. No mistake.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Park pumps it forwards. Battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Goes long and forward. Kenwyne Jones. Reinders. It's come loose. Decent ball. It's a loose ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Park. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Keeper's got good distance on that. Passes it through. Chance! He's away! That is wayward.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Played out to the wing. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And it's Kenwyne Jones. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's on his way! It's broken loose! Good challenge, he just stood firm. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Hoists it high. Kurzawa. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets it back. Tries a long pass towards the front. A chance! That intervention was very necessary. Chip through. He can get that clear. Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Goes for the cross. They've managed to get it away. Bergwijn. Speculative strike. And the half-time whistle goes. The midway point of the game.
I think it's been a joy to work on, Peter. We've seen an open, attacking game backed up by some terrific effort from both teams. I think 1-1 is about right, but it could have easily been a higher score draw. Who knows what way it'll go from here.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Well read, he sorted that out. Gets good distance on it. And out to safety. Beckham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fence has got rid of that. Aimed long and direct. Ramon. Passes it through. In it goes! And the comeback is complete! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's the throw. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now it's Jones. Kurzawa. That's not going to make it. Park. Boots it upfield. And it's Kenwyne Jones. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bergrenho.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Let us put a stop to that. Knocks it towards the front. Oh, he's broken through. Who's going to make this theirs? Goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goes for goal! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's gone for a throw-in. Kenwyne Jones. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Pumps it upfield. Park. And that's put paid to a promising move. How about it? And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Sergi looks to slip it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. And no, he couldn't find the finish. Heads it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Shoots! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Away from immediate danger. Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Sergi. Park. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Reinders. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dinks one in. And the shot! And in it goes!
Unbelievable.
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Tries to dink it in. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Demanding a quick ball here. There will be 4 extra minutes. Park. Reinders. Looks like a good ball through. And the defence can get it clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?